All right, we're going to try again. Let's see how this works. Hopefully, this is going a little bit better. Again, the only negative to this is I can't talk to you directly, so it's hard for me to know that you can see that I'm here. I do see your comments. So if you can pop me in a comment and let me know this is working better, then we'll be good. But if not, I'll find that out really quickly. How are we doing? Is it working better? Yeah, okay. Well, let's hope it is. So anywho, I wanted to give you a quick rundown about what the list is. I know we've been talking about a lot of lists lately, like I have the retired list at Stampin' Up. This is the list about what is going to be used in my May classes. And this is how it's going to work going forward. Around the 20th, I will put out the list. The list will include everything, hopefully, but you know, I'll always think, oh my gosh, I wish we added this. I'll put as much as I possibly can, the big stuff, of what the classes will be using in the next month. That'll give you a few weeks to figure this out, make your plans, get organized, and then what's going to happen is if you spend $50 at my Stampin' Up! Site, you get to pick one of the 3 classes that you want to attend live and have the recording and all the class materials. It's up to you. You don't have to buy the specific supplies just for that class because maybe you already have them, or maybe you only want 1 or 2 of them. That's okay. So you spend $50, you get to pick the class that you want. If over the course of the month you spend $90, you get 2 classes, any 2 you want in that month. If you spend $130, now that can include Paper Pumpkin too. So if you order supplies, now granted, what I'm using, if you bought the whole list, it's probably more than that. But you don't have to buy the whole list. I'm just sharing it with you so that you will see, and you can probably go digging through your stash and maybe you'll find something else. Or maybe you will fall in love with my list and you'll want everything. And that's fine too. But anywho, if you spend $130, you get all 3 classes, okay? So you don't have to pay for the class. You are buying the supplies, and then as my thank you, I'm giving you the class, okay? All right. Well, I just kind of wanted you to take a peek at what some of these things were. I don't have one of them here yet. The Friendly Wishes one, which is on the, I need to share my screen with you so I can show you what we're talking about here. Let me do that right from the beginning so that you can see how to get there. So you are at carameller.com and you'll see this is the host code. The host code's because 1, it gives me stuff that I can give away to students. And 2, it also tells me that you have placed a $50 order with the host code, so I can ask you, or you can email me and say, I just placed an order with this host code. It puts you all in one little group, so it's easier for me to find you. And you can tell me what class you want. So go to the blog when you get to carameller.com. And when you get to the blog, and this will be the featured post right at the top, and it takes in a minute, doing a bunch of things. Yeah, come on, let's go. There it is. And these are the classes being offered